You have seen the situation in the National Assembly. Then, what kind of negotiations are currently taking place in the United States? The urgent issue to be dealt with first is the sudden reversal in car prices with Japan that began today. We also have to reach a final deal on how to treat the investments headed to the US, but the details look increasingly difficult. Here is Kang Young-gu reporting from Washington.
The US Federal Register has announced a 15% tariff on Japanese automobiles. It was sharply reduced from the previous 27.5% following the US-Japan trade deal. By contrast, Korean-made automobiles are still subject to a 25% tariff. Even with both priced at 50 million won, once tariffs are applied, a Korean car ends up selling for about 5 million won more than a Japanese one. That's because President Trump has not issued an executive order to reduce tariffs on Korean automobiles. It stems from US-Korea differences over the nature of the $350 billion in US-bound investment and how to divide the gains. Trade Chief Yeo Han-koo, visiting Washington, said, "We're moving quickly but debating the details intensively."
As they say, the devil is in the details, and that's exactly where the tough negotiations are taking place right now.
Regarding the recent detention of Korean workers in Georgia, he suggested it could become a factor in the talks, noting there's even a sense on the US side that it went too far. The disparity in car tariffs is just the beginning. As South Korea and the US keep their differences, negotiations are heading for a prolonged process. Kang Young-gu, MBN News in Washington.